everybody do? King Dane back here. So the Sixers double moonwalked the Knicks' ass last night, going to 15-8. Joel Embiid continues early on to look like an MVP candidate, and the Sixers, they did their thing. They did what they had to do. Now, I wanted to stream that game last night. I wanted to stream a game Friday night versus Washington, but the truth is being back in town, you know, last week I was away in Vegas, and this week has been a crazy week. I haven't been getting home till like 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, which is like 8:30, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. A lot of times the game is pretty much over. So I'm going to have to reschedule my live streams for the Sixers until sometime next week. I want to stream it, but I got to get my house in order. I got a lot of things going on, and I got to get that taken care of. The Wednesday Raptors-Sixers game, I'm going to stream that. That is a definite. That game is getting streamed, no doubt about it. But it's just too hard this week. From Tuesday this week through Friday, it's going to be hectic. Just so many things I had left unfinished before I left came back to that I have to get taken care of. So I apologize for that. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about in this video wasn't the Sixers win over the Knicks last night. As great as that is, it's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk and give my 2 cents about this Markelle Fultz situation, because it's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what to make of it. I don't really know who's saying the right thing, who's right or who's wrong. But from my perspective, a guy from the outside looking in, to me, it looks like Markelle Fultz has got some issues up in his head. Okay, it sounds like he's got some issues up in his head, and maybe he doesn't want to admit it. Maybe he wants to say it's his shoulder because there's stigma that can go along with people, you know, who can't handle the pressure or just, you know, mentally having an issue. Maybe he doesn't want to admit it. I don't know. And to me, if that's what it is, there's nothing wrong with admitting it and getting help and getting it fixed. But I mean, that's what it looks like. If you look at like the way the shot got last year was weird. It was supposed to be shouldered. And this year with the free throws, I wish I had time to put it in this video, where he's like throwing the ball and then like, what was that? That was so weird. And you know, I was also watching when Iverson was back, I guess sometime last week, and he was talking to Fultz. He was trying to tell him stuff in the ear, and you can just see the look on Markelle Fultz's face. He's got to look like he's checked out. I mean, that's what it looks like. He's checked out. Now, I know he's seen a bunch of specialists. Haven't heard anything. Sixers say he's fine. He says he's not. Who the hell knows? It's just a bizarre situation. My gut feeling is it's mental. It's mental. Aguilar had mental things that he had to deal with. He kind of got it figured out and got his stuff going. Maybe with Fultz being the first overall pick for the Sixers, maybe the pressure to play in Philly is too much. You have to be a special kind of athlete and person that can handle the pressure that comes with playing in Philly, because it's going to be more than most any other city. So he's got to be able to handle pressure, and it doesn't look like he can. And maybe, you know, that's what the issue is. And maybe the best thing, I hate to do it, I hate to give up on a guy so early, but maybe the best thing for the Sixers, for Markelle Fultz, is to trade him. I mean, send him to Brooklyn. I hear Brooklyn's interested. I hear the Phoenix Suns names thrown around. I hear Atlanta. I hear Washington. Maybe you got to try to get something for him. But what can you get for him? What can you get for a guy who either has mental problems that doesn't want to admit to or can't work out, or he's got a physical problem and he's damaged goods? The Sixers are going to lose out on this no matter what, it seems. It seems like this is... yeah, it's just going to be a problem. Now, thankfully, they got Jimmy Butler, so at least, you know, we've upgraded our team by getting another guy in here, because Fultz was supposed to be one of the three. He was supposed to be one of the three. It doesn't look like it, you know, and I hope that the kid gets help. I hope that he's okay. I don't know what it is, obviously. I'm just guessing. I'm just speculating. But if I had to look, you know, from the way I see it and what I hear and what I read, sounds like it's all up in his head. Sounds like it's mental. And, you know, maybe the pressure's too much. He can't handle it. I don't know. But anyways, it's just a weird situation. I wanted to put my 2 cents in on it. And I think that the best thing that the Sixers can do is just trade him and get whatever they can get for him. I don't think it will be much. Damn, it's windy. Woo! Do you hear that? But anyways, that's what I would do. Who knows? We'll see what happens, and we'll see what comes of it. But the Markelle Fultz situation, definitely a weird situation. So look for me to stream next week. Like I said, I apologize. It's just, you got to take care of what you got to take care of. You know, but I am itching. I am itching so bad to stream a Sixers game. I love streaming the Sixers. It's always a lot of fun. So with that said, take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat.